Okay. Welcome, everybody. So today I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and try to do some of the drawing of a household object from 3 different angles and then drawing it from memory. So I want this one, and I want to see the front. Here we are. Perfect. I'm going to start off with a solid color, have my brush. I'm going to turn that off. Turn this one on. Why not that one? This is being weird. Oh, Kofik, hello. Privyet. I think that was. Is that how you say hello? Today I'm going to be drawing a lamp, which is the best. The idea was to draw an object from 3 different angles, like from your household, and then the 4th time you draw it from memory, the 5th time you make it weird, funny, however you like. So I'm going to try to do that today. So I'm going to try my best to make this close to the angle as possible. Oh, I'm already messing up. Perfect. So how are you doing today? Did you end up making your medical sketches already? Oh my, I might need to change the scale of this. More space. And I thought I changed both of them for whatever reason. There we go. Much better. Much more room. Proportionally, I think it's a lot longer. So let me see if I can try to adjust that real quick. I have just woken up. I'm getting the drawing sleep. The drawing sleep, like, yes, of course. This is how you use hands again. Wait. Have you been drawing any, Kofik? Oh, I'm fine, and this medical thing isn't ready. I'm working at it. Oh, good job. It's very difficult to get the right stroke lengths. I have to turn my entire body. What I could do instead is just do this. Move the paper, in a sense. That's much easier. Holy cow. I've heard once that everyone has a direction with their arm, their hands that they draw the best line. And to make a best line without having to worry about having to adjust your body all over the place, you just move the paper to draw with your best line. I'm gonna make an animation for my friend. Ooh, cool. What's that gonna be about? Hello, it's Delara. Hey there, mate. Big Chungus, welcome to the early morning stream for you and for me. Glad you could make it. I just started up recently. It's probably late o'clock over there. And the cat wave, I love it. I love it, Delara. Literally was watching Boku no Hero Academia all night to catch the stream. Heck yeah. And now you have the power of All Might. Use all sleep. Hiya. Wait. I'm drawing a lamp. I love early morning streams because over here it is evening. Ah, those probably make it a lot easier for you. Chill afternoon streams, but for me, I'm like, yawn, yawn. It's time to wake up. I gotta wake up. I have a cup of coffee. I have a morning stream. I have a lamp. Let's go. So Mari, I was watching Boku no... No! So Mari, don't do it! Also, welcome, Samari. We like to keep things PG-13-ish, so just so you know for the future. But that's a very interesting thing to watch. Coffee? Give me that stuff. That face. Oh, my word. Aw, for me? Yes, for you. Here, take the coffee. I'll pour it through the microphone. Oh no! Just imagine like coffee bleeding right through the microphone and just like ruining it all. Heck yeah! Let's get some Kid Hat tunes. Heck yeah! I think I have to turn this one up a little bit. Can you do Le Mondo? Let's see. I can probably do it. I don't know how well I can do this in specific style, but can't go rated G. What is even rated G anymore? Like, what in the world is rated G? You can try your best to be rated G, but I don't think I'm even rated G. G for green. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm rated G. Can we get this show to be in front of the rated G? Let's make it even more kid friendly than rated G. What would that even be? Gray area? Ooh. Welcome to the rated G gray area. Oh. Thanks for the sub there, Samari. On the YouTube, which is different than a sub on the Twitch. Yes. Lamondo.com. Remember, guys, no dark jokes, no NC-17 language and imagery. Uh-huh. But for the low donation of $1, you could have a scary face put on my lamp. Let's see here. Also, can you make that demonic box like you always do? Good point. Good point. Which demonic box? I don't know if that's a good thing that I have to ask which one. What are you drawing? I'm drawing a lamp. I was doing a thing, I think I mentioned something similar to you, where I'm drawing an image 3 times from 3 different angles, rather realistically. And then I'm going to try to draw it from memory the 4th time. It's a little bit longer. Yep, cool. Yeah, it's not quite perfect, but let's see. I need to try to make them more parallel. Kind of like that. There. By the way, how do you say it? Buko no Hero Academia or My Hero Academia? My Hero. Dang it, I have no money at the moment. Sorry. That's okay. I've never watched Boku no Hero. That's pretty good. I only watched up to season 1. Oh, I read the event on the Discord. Yeah. I will try this out right now. Awesome. Times like these are when I wish it was Tuesday. What's happening Tuesday? That looks like a creeper, not gonna lie. Maybe it is a creeper, I don't know. How do you guys laugh on chat? Ha ha ha, LOL, Lamau, or other. Ah, yes, good morning. Good morning, Cacto. How are you doing? Cheers. That's a cup of coffee clinking for you. I'm there, absent-minded. Yeah, Shira's in the future. Ooh. And who's listening? 2000s heavy metal in 2019. Anyone, am I right? No one? Everyone? I don't know. I'm listening to it right now. This is what heavy metal sounds like in the future, guys. Sorry for the disappointment, or you're welcome for the lovely new aesthetic. Explosions! My art class starts at 2 p.m. my class starts at 2 p.m. rather than 9 a.m. Oh, your art class. I have a coffee to clink. When I laugh on chat, I say other. Yep, that's how I laugh too now. Hello, Shira. Hey, did you guys watch the news the other day? Other. I can sleep more. Mo sleep? Heck yeah, dude. I was gonna sleep in, but then I'm like, you know, I'm awake. I should get going. I should do something productive. I should stream. Let's go. And so I did. And now I'm like, I'm tired. I think this side is a little bit like this. So now I'm drawing a lamp. And it's very NSFW. I'm sorry, guys. It's very NSFW for any moths out there, so I'm very sorry. No, that's a dead crepper. Crep. What's your mug look like, Alex? I have like 30 mugs. I have like 2. I used to have more, but one of them broke recently. Like, I looked at it funny and it like shattered. Apparently I've got one of those faces. Nah, I dropped it in the sink. Lamps. Copy and paste this message to 5 other music videos. No one cares what year you're listening. Because we're all listening together right now. Ooh. My current mug. My current mug is a see-through glass mug from Spain. Yes. Made in Spain, bought in America. American made. Cheers to that. Welcome, Gil. Today's assignment, or the thing that I'm drawing, is it's in the event notes on Discord from forever ago. From last Wednesday, rather. And it's draw a household object from 3 different angles. And then on the 4th drawing, you try to draw it from memory. And the 5th drawing, you can make it goof. But you gotta try to make it as realistically as you can, or just like as accurate as you can. Maybe with textures, maybe not. I collect cool mugs. I broke a fox mug last month. Oh no. Gil, how the heck are ya? Very cool. I can imagine like that being said like so easily. It's so good. I am good, I don't know. Oh, that would be a good idea. I changed to Moth Girl Chan profile pic and say moth uncontrollably. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alex, lamp house, like for small elves from Hilda. That would be cool. I was also thinking to maybe implement something so that it's like there's a reason for the donation stuff, that if somebody throws a donation into the... Oh, dang, I made these way too small. If somebody throws a donation into the box here, then I add whatever it is just the entire time, whether it's a drawing like this or if it's another drawing. If for goof drawings and or for practice drawings, I would do some. I would like change it to that right away. Would that be a good idea? Do you like that idea? I thought it was pretty cool. What do you guys think? It would give some reason for the tip stuff. Heck yeah. Anyway, what time is it usually in your time where you do live? Where is it? What time is it usually where you live? Right now it is 10:30 a.m. Yeah. Lara. But class schedule is terrible. I want to have more sleep, but class schedule is terrible. Heck yeah. I just do the best I can to sleep now. Oh, what? What? Does that make sense? I was reading something on Patreon. Oh! Tell me, what does it say? Because I forget completely. I actually didn't understand anything. Nice! That's the best way to go. Maybe I'm not ready. So, let's see. Using the donation suggestions to overlap like other drawing thoughts. Yeah. Brack. Okay. You sent me a message and I got a notification and now I answered back. Oh, tears. Yeah, I sent a message for a long time ago. Lamp looks like a house. That's what Cactus saying. Yep. Maybe this is a house. Maybe it just is a house to begin with. But you know what? It doesn't look right at all, because this section is the same as these sections. So I'm gonna redo this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I can still fix this. Please. Okay, so there's this section. Let's see if I can adjust this now. Except for that one. They're all getting closer to the same amount. Your American school system sucks. That sentence was both ironic and wonderful. It overlays the art like an overlay of what's present. So let's say I want this lamp to be a house. And I'll do that just because you guys are great. Heck yeah. If I lived there, would I be a genie? Yes. You would be an elf genie. So, saying that, let's see. Let's make this lamp into a house, kind of a thing. Because Cacto suggested it. Then it would be like, floop. And let's say Cacto threw the donation of like, I don't know, he threw some of this. And then I would just like, wow, look. Now it's a house. That was something else. Whoa. How about all of the school systems suck? Whoa. Got him. But to some degree, it's just the price of education is we have to do some things that we don't like for a little while. Like commissions, but you're paying for artistic influence. Yes. Artistic influence. Oh, I should jump back over to the other one. That's exactly it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, I missed. Well, look at me, because I'm entering 8th grade in public schools in my country. There are only 6 hours of school, and 8th graders go to school at 12 p.m. Oh, whoa. So they rotate between who goes to school? Oh, and Wendy's live in it to make it more demonic? Oh, what are even those? Umbrella term for, oh, okay, supernatural beings. Fairies who live in the forest and seas. Ooh, Philippines. I did it. I put it on Picardo. But I was also thinking to put limits, like I won't do not safe for work stuff. Cuz I was thinking about that. I'm like, I don't want that. I can hold significant influence over your art. Yes. Give me $1. So if I spend all my book money on your stream. Yes. Very much. Oh, did you actually? Oh, Shira subscribed. Thank you, Shira. Thank you so much. Shira, what should we add to the thing? Do. Also, Ricardo Milos? Let me bring that one up, another one. Oh, that guy. Have him at the doorstep. No. BitConnect. I'm gonna turn this off. There's so many gifs of this guy dancing. It's so distracting. I'm like, what's happening? Oh, I know what's happening. What's happening? I got the fancy emote. You got the absent-minded knight. Flying his way into victory in our hearts and our religious crusades. Not sure. It's so awesome. Ah, yeah. That was from, I think, the beginning when I first got the Twitch affiliate. I don't know which one it's called. But it's where you get you're allowed to have subscribers and stuff, and so you can make your own emotes. I think if I get enough subscriber people, then I can make another one. But that's probably a little ways. That's probably a little ways away. Let's be honest. A little balcony with a garden on top. Ooh. So I'm gonna go over to that second layer. A little balcony with a garden on top. Balcony like on the side. So I think that this is a way to like limit the amount of suggestions that I'm able to listen to, but also helps me out at the same time. That was my thought. It's an overgrown garden. Well, but you know what? That's a good thought. Ooh woo. I'm off to class. All right, smell you later. Absent-minded knight. Got him. Have fun at class. Do you have snack there? Later, cowboys and cowgirls. See ya, space cowboy. Do you have snacks at school? Were you asking? What I'm doing here is I'm putting a mask over what I have drawn already so that I'm not losing it. It's still there, but now you can see this stuff a lot easier. If yes, give it to me. Oh wait, you can't. Why not? I gave my coffee through the internet. Why can't I give everything else? Also, this is really out of place right here. I don't know. And it's like a bit further forward than the other one. It's about right there. And the other one, it's like this side isn't actually as wide as I thought, so I'll just go like this. So if you jump on Picardo, for whatever reason, I assume that no one goes on there anymore, but there's a tag for this word that means something kind of naughty, hens or something, and there's a tag for it right below drawing. And the joke was to you know, just turn it on one time accidentally and then just see what happens. So instead of it being the drawing tag, it's that on Picardo. So let's see what happens. Hello, Gilthorpe. Hello. Oh, has anyone watched Yojo Senki? I think that sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I watched one episode. Yeah, it wasn't my thing. It's like this little military girl who's just like actually evil. I listened to the music. Tanya De Jurchaff was my brother's waifu, even though she's 11. FBI needs his location. Oh, run! The FBI wants to know your location to send you a lovely gift basket. Just kidding! We found you out. Yeah, I couldn't get into that show at all. It was like she was a little too much for me. So this has got to be kind of parallel. Hopefully this is kind of parallel. And then we got to make a base of sorts. I think this is gonna look real bad. That's me being hopeful. Heck yeah. I'm gonna actually move this base to right here because I think that looks a little bit better. I'm gonna adjust the rest of it accordingly. And let's see. It's kind of weird because I'm very close to the object too, so I'm not getting as flat of an image of it. So optimally, well actually I need to make this a little bit taller. Optimally, I should have like put this a distance away for me to get a flatter like visual image for myself. But that's okay. So I have a slight bit of like perspective warp, just even if from my own drawing here. So hopefully that'll be okay. Nice. I did it. Wow. It's all sorts of messed up. Perfect. Just the way I like it. No, I don't even know if I could eat yo. What? No, the lamp house looks awesome. Thanks, you. I'm like, what? What's happening? Who? What? Delicious lamp. This lamp looks delicious. I wonder if it has a home for a moth. So this is about the same distance as that, so I'm just gonna make that a little bit bigger. Shira, are you making one? Wow! Insert enemy wow here from like all of the what's that one with the Toho or some no Toeo, the one with the cat and the hat. T-Series is live now. What, really? And yes, I'm subbed to PewDiePie. I can't even read that. So offended. I can't even read that out loud. I don't want it to be true. I have to make sure. Had to check my subscription box to make sure I wasn't actually subscribed to them. Okay. Has anyone heard about Skillet's earlier albums before Comatose? Yeah. Used to listen to a few of them. I didn't really like the music as much, to be honest, before Comatose. It's like, it was a little okay, but I think Comatose, they had something more relatable. But that's just me. Some musical normie. Has anyone realized how annoying I am by telling things that no one cares about? No one cares? Some people care. Currently, I'm drawing a bit to get into it, and then I will draw my IKEA lamp. Ah, yes. They have IKEA out there, too. That's interesting. I wondered... Oh, wait. This is actually a little bit thinner, so this actually works out. I wonder how many countries, like, IKEA has taken over. Do they take over every country? Does everywhere have IKEA? Have the Swedish meatballs invaded the entire world? These are things that keep me up at night. Skillet's 1996 album is bad. Skillet's Unleashed is bad. Oh. Put the leash back on it, if you know what I mean. Oh, wait. lately, all I listen to are these lovely little tunes. And that's all I need. Whoa. Skillets Collide. Have anyone listened to it? Has anyone listened to it? I'm not sure. Let me look at the picture. No, actually, I don't think I have. Forsaken Savior, Open Wounds, a little more. My Obsession. I feel like I've listened to My Obsession and Under My Skin. Maybe Imperfection. But yeah, it's been a while since I've listened to those guys. I listened to the Comatose, Awake. I might have listened to one from Unleashed. I think I've heard a couple from Rise. Sick of It, yep. Rise. I haven't heard Circus for a Psycho. I think I've listened to Fire and Fury and My Religion. I don't know if I listened to the rest of them. But yeah, like the Awake series, Hero, Monster, yep. Don't Wake Me Up, yep. Awake and Alive, yep. We used to listen to those ones pretty often. Forgiven, I think that's still on one of my old iPods. I'm like, what? I haven't listened to Lucy for whatever reason. Or maybe I just don't remember it. Believe, yep. I don't know if I've listened to the 1996 stuff. I have not. Yes, IKEA is everywhere. Only listened to one Skillet song. Was it Sizzlin'? Ooh, nice. Great jokes, Alex. Thanks. Oh no. I'm gonna adjust this window here. Now that I have a new window spot for it. Very cool. Look at that window. Actually, I put it on the wrong one. Uncool. Now it's better. In theory, in hopes, in dreams. Also, I need to get out of the habit of just like redoing it over and over again like this, because when I do drawings traditionally, I start tapping on the table, trying to control Z everything. It's very interesting. Who cried at one of the songs of Comatose? It's a great song. It's about Suicune, and it's so relatable. Have you heard about Skillet's song called Open Wounds? I think that was in the new stuff. Yes? I think I remembered seeing that. But, oh no, it's in the 2003 one. I don't know if I've listened to that one. Look, I made a little house. Isn't that great? And then, let's see. The lampshade part up here has some texture to it. It just has little lines that go like this. And then it has like other sections that go the other way like that. Oh, like this. So I'm going to just do that briefly, I think. And it's not like plaid. So it's just like, it's literally just these little lines. So I'm going to try to make it like not plaid as much as I can. But it's going to look super plaid, I think. Just because of how I like to like put things in texture together. Super plaid bingo bongo. Open Wounds is the most relatable. Oh man, I hate to draw traditional. Oh man, traditional's not bad. I like drawing traditional because I have more control over the pencil and stuff, and it's easier to see. Like, I can draw it like this, but it's much harder to erase. That's one thing I didn't like about traditional stuff. It's harder to. It's not as forgiving as digital. This is very, 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 very forgiving. Like, whoops, I made a line. Just undo it twice. Now there's no marks left upon the canvas or my heart. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can get some color on this too. Just briefly. Just gonna change it to this, that, and the other thing. There we go. Do you mount those at hotel walls and have people pausing by saying, "OMG, I don't understand this kind of art"? No, I show them to my dad and he says that. Hey Dad, look, it's a dragon with the face of a man. He's like, are you on shrooms? I totally forgot to draw the rest of this. Hold on. Same though. Dad, you don't understand my artistic expression. Are you though? No, Dad, I'm not. Back. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say no, Dad. Papa? I'm gonna try to make these lines similar to these lines down here for perspective. And I'm gonna try to make it close to this thickness here as I can visually. Okay, so this direction, actually this one's a little bit higher up, so I'm gonna try to skew it a little bit. There we go. At least you didn't write, "You was at the club," and show that to your dad. Oh, hey Dad, this is what happens when I'm at the club. You go to the club? Maybe. My parents didn't even want me to draw, and I stayed to be a rebel. Ha ha ha. No one can stop me. Duh. Well, good for you for keeping going. The art club. Got him. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's so good. Drawing me at the art club like what? Oh no, my eraser's nowhere. I can't find it. I guess we're just gonna have to make everything in pen. I don't know if I know that one. Drosh trollolol. Oh, trollol. Let me look it up. Oh no, it's something dangerous. I don't know. Oh, she looks cool. But no, I don't know. I don't know this character. Half water dragon. What game is this from? Avalice? Is it a pretty good game there, Josh? How old do I get to revert to? How old do I get to revert to rebellious teen? How does she look like? Let's see. She has pink, kind of lavender colored skin, a pair of horns, more of a. I don't know if the hair would be more lavender, though. And you get to be a rebellious teen until you stop being a rebellious teen. And usually it's preferred to be less that sooner. Yes. This Sasha is wearing knee-high boots with golden wings that continue from the sole of the foot up to about the ankle. She is wearing, these blue boots have on the kneecap kind of a white fabric that covers up her knee. Wearing safety shorts, very cool. wearing a blouse of sorts that is held in place by what looks like a sort of orangish red belt with golden tassels, the long kind of rope things with the ends that are like, so they're like rope that are rather thin, and at the end are like little paintbrushish sweepers. She's wearing blue gloves to match the shoes, and she has on her arms kind of a similar white that covers up her kneecaps, but it's one of those arm sleeves that goes all the way up to the edge of her elbows, which is met by another reddish orange like band that holds the arm sleeves in place. She has a headpiece on that kind of mimics some of her horns that goes up and back, and it has a blue piece holding it vertical to her head, and the rest of the white piece goes back diagonally, mimicking her horns. She has kind of a purplish pink eye, or both of her eyes are purplish pink. And the shirt that she's wearing also turns into a sort of like mini, I guess it would be a summer dress, kind of? No, that's not right. Turns into something of a short dress that goes just to the edge of the safety shorts. You're welcome. How long is it going to take for me to stop asking dumb nonsense questions? I think you need to ask more questions, Big Chungus. I enjoy your questions. Your interests sound pretty cool. Listens to description about Purple Girl. Ooh. She's also water dragon, which is pretty cool. According to this, she's usually known as Lilac, is half water dragon of unknown origins and believed to be the last of her kind. When she was young, she was trained by Red Scarves, which is kind of weird if you're trained by scarves, if you know what I mean. An underground guild of thieves and assassins. There she met Carol, who, after a brief rivalry, became her best friend with Spade. And she's got some interesting friends. Scarves, Spades. Another member of the Red Scarves. They participated in martial art tournaments to earn prize money. However, in order to find her place in life, Lilac and Carol both left the Red Scarves to live independently. Since then, they've been living in a treehouse hidden deep in the forest of Dragon Valley. Great. You're welcome. How about Sash Lilac from Freedom Planet 1? Is that the game? Oh yeah, she looks much different. And I don't feel like describing it all over again. But if you want to know what she looks more like instead of being full dragon, she kind of has like this kind of cat girl face now. She's wearing like a one piece blue suit instead of a dress. Nice. Okay, how are babies made? They are. I can't ask any I want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna answer anything. Got him. Oh. You can ask as many questions as you want, though. That's a free until, of course, they're not safe for work, and then they're kind of at your own risk. Wow. I'm going to change this to match the background color a little bit better. Hey, Alex, I have an OC character. Ooh, nice. Me too. What's your OC character all about? I'm not going to tell you mine because I don't want to be stolen. What's your favorite meal? I don't know. Like, meal of the day, I would say I usually enjoy somewhere between waking up and going to bed. I don't really have set meal times. Doesn't the C in OC stand for character? Yep. OC character. Original character. Original creative character. And Josh Trollol. Yup. Nice, me too. but Big Chungus. I was gonna say, OCs are just, it's similar to your last question, but it's not true. I don't think I can't live with that one. I'm gonna try to do some brief lighting on here too. I'm thinking to maybe make this suggestion game a little bit cooler, question mark. I might even put like a prize thing for Twitch stuff, if that makes sense. So like instead of like I want to request a song, you can suggest a change to the picture, because I feel like that would be like beneficial overall. Haha, mine is old since 2016, and it was originally an Undertale fan character until it evolved into an original character named Hiroyuki. Nice. Own character, OC. There we go. I have a whole lot of OCs, like a bunch of them. Yeah. It feels like a lot of artists usually have original characters like that. Like they take something that they like, and then they base a character off of it, and then they change it a little bit until eventually it becomes its own, like, it isn't like the old thing that it was based off at all. I think a lot of things end up being like that. I have something like that too. I made mine back in 2009. Whoa. It was based off of Bleach, but then it became something entirely different. I had an entire card game based... When I was thinking about it, I think it was based loosely on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because at one point, people were trying to introduce God cards. And then I'm like, well, where are these coming from? Like, we would draw pictures of characters, and then we would, like, fight them, more or less, but based on a very, like, the rules were never the same, more or less. We gave them power, but there was no regulation of how much power we can give them, so they were always just, like, overpowered. And then there were God cards that were just like, yeah, I just win. It's like, heck, dude. Hiroyuki is gonna be in my webcomic. Oh, do you have a webcomic put together yet? That'd be cool to read. Or is it a Tubi? You haven't quite made it yet. I gotta go bye. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Gil. See you next time. Actually, I have OCs to show my other personalities I have. No worries, me is not schizophrenic. No, I think that's a usual thing. Like, to be able to understand yourself, sometimes you draw characters that show off other parts of yourself, like other interests or other feelings or something that you notice. It doesn't mean that all the time that they mean, like, they don't always mean that it's something to be worried about as much as that's just something that I find interesting. Sometimes to be worried about. Not always. His original name was even Pixel Raptor. Lol, how ridiculous. That's pretty cool. Just the shame walking to scream. Yo. X, you gotta draw Sash Lilac from Freedom Planet, apparently. That's your punishment. You're welcome. Somebody suggested checking that out. I don't know what the game is about. So, at your own, whatever, discretion. Or you have to do a funny dance. That's your punishment options. You're welcome. Do one or two. One or two. How are you, though? Glad to see you've made it, sunshine. Ha, ha, ha. Does this mean that I have 90% male OCs? I want to be male? No. Sometimes it means that you just like guys. Sometimes it means whatever. I don't know. I mean, the real question is, does it? Doing good. Heck yeah. I'm doing the draw household object thing from earlier. I already have an outline and summary for the first few arcs of my webcomic. That's great. I want to see it. Can't join. Gotta go. Here's a comment. Thanks for the comic, Gerg. comment. Thanks for the comic, Gerg. Wow, that was a really fast comic that you've made right there. You're so cool. Maybe you just relate more to guys, so you have male characters. That's also a thing. See? Sometimes they're just more relatable. Sometimes it's because, personally, I didn't know how to draw people for the longest time. So I would draw a bunch of male characters. And they would all have really awkward anatomy. It's like, what are you even? Save the poor boy. Very relatable. Oof. So the whole thing with this little piece right here, which is very obviously not a part of the original picture, is that I'm thinking to do suggestions, like either using Twitch points, the Devlin dollars that you can get by watching on Twitch, or by like donations through $1 or more to change up the drawing, if it's like a study or if it's a study or if it's like a goof drawing. You'd be able to superimpose your artistic influence on the drawing to make the game have a little bit more, like having suggestions have a little bit more weight, and to have it be a little bit more fun. And also help support me at the same time. Thumbs up. Got him. Big F. I like both guides and dudes. Wait a minute. Yeah, the plot is ridiculous. It's not. I hate it. Anime plots are always ridiculous when summarized. Heck yeah. Whenever I summarize my comic summary, people are like, nice. And then they walk away, and I'm like, but wait, there's more! For $10 a month, you could... Wait. So this has like a little bit lighter looks around the edges, so I'm gonna try to replicate that. I think if I go like this and then just change up the line color, it should be able to make it look the way I want it. Maybe. Oh, see you dudes. I gotta hop off. I think. Oof. You just got here. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. Well, I'm gonna be, I think, finishing this up here in a little bit. I think I'm just about there. So it's some guy named Hiroyuki working as an agent on a Japanese Area 51 or SCP-esque kind of organization. He and his android partner investigates kaiju attacks, so large monster attacks. That sounds pretty good so far. Oh. Go. There. Oh, I think a friend was maybe coming over today. Let me just double check that they're still coming over. Kaijus in the series are like SCPs but Japanese. I mean, kaijus are Japanese, aren't they? Kaijus are like Godzilla and stuff, I thought. You know? So it looks like these have a different type of shadow than what I was doing before. So I'm just going to adjust that. And Hiroyuki, I can't even say the name right one time. Well, I said it good twice. Is supposed to be a cynical guy who will be changing his mind as he falls in love with a secure murderer anime girl called Natsume. Yeah, Hiroyuki's backstory might sound generic if I summarize it. I know somebody whose username is Hiro. That's who I'll imagine the entire time you're talking about this. Hero's pretty cool. But yeah, kaijus are small in the series. They're just SCPs, but I want to call kaijus just for the manga-like feel. I think smaller kaiju are usually yokai, I think. But, okay. That sounds like good. Probably. I think I want to make this window greener. And then bring that green up to the upstairs here. Just have the plants kind of be green like this. I'm using a lot more, less saturated, a lot closer to gray kind of color to match with the rest of the other colors around here. To like match the value being white to dark. This is about pretty close to the same color, I think. I think this one's a little bit lighter, but that's okay. I think it looks pretty okay. What do you guys think? Go home, Sonic. I can't! This is where I live now. Everyone on Discord are pretty cool. Oh, darling, why do we have to draw on 3 angles? To get better at knowing how three-dimensionality works. It's a big challenge for a big chungus. That's right, Big Chungus 13. I'm calling you out to draw a household item tomorrow. Hiroyuki's name is supposed to mean widespread happiness. His life is an opposite, and he was abused by his father, discouraged in life, once attempted suicide. Oof. But now, with all the powers of the Dragon Balls, no, I shouldn't be joking about that. That sounds pretty decent, though. As long as he's not able to do everything. As long as he's not, like, the best of the best and never fails, I think it would be an interesting character. I'm more interested in characters that fail sometimes. Like, who aren't able to make their goals every single time. Because it's just like, if you always were able to succeed, what's the glory, or what's the coolness of succeeding again if it just happens every time without fail, you know? There's no risk, there's no real reward because there was no risk, so the more risk, the greater reward. This is too bright. Oh no, I'll just go like this, and I'll make it kind of mimic some of these. That'll be cool, I think. There has to be some level of being unable to do it that makes the character cool. Heck yeah. Then he became cynical because his life was so depressed, and he thought that he knew the truth. Beyond our happiness, oblivion lives. Beyond our happy, oblivion lives. I think it would be good to add some pastel-like colors. Ooh. If it's not looking good, you can switch back to the others. What kind of pastel colors, and where are you thinking? Like down on the window and stuff? I think it could be interesting. think that's a little bit dark. I was thinking on warm pastel colors like red, orange, yellow, dark green. I don't know. What do you guys think of this look right now? How does this feel? For me, I want this to be all this color. And I want this maybe a little same dark or maybe a little bit lighter. That's what I think. Somewhat realistic. Maybe I'll change the colors up for the next time I'm drawing this one. Because I'm going to draw it 2 more times for sure. But I'm going to draw it from different angles. But this series will have satire in it, and the villains represent the topic. Oh well, Hero Yuki represents the guy who has to accept it. He's kind of the comic relief. By like letting go of the past or accepting God or not. It's his psychology that is in his way, like letting go of the past or accepting God or not. Hero Yuki is also like... Oh, I think I'm lagging. Constantine, he can manipulate his enemies and is smarter than anyone else, though. Don't make him too good! Don't make him too good! Make him almost always smarter than everyone else. Like, make him not do something semi-consistently. Like, he's super smart, but he always forgets to, like, do something really, like, even kids are able to do. It's like, yeah, I'm super smart. I'm able to do all these things, but sometimes I forget to tie my shoes and I fall over. It's like, wow, that's just really absent-minded. Like, super smart, but can't even tie his shoes. Ha! But make it kind of make sense, at least. That's my thought, at least. That is my character, Hero Yuki. Very smart and easily able to manipulate anyone, but psychologically challenged. That is where Natsume comes in for him to fall in love with and make him into an absolute mad lad, unable to be destroyed by anything. The end. Well, that's pretty cool. I wanna see it. I'm gonna save this. Okay, drawings. It is now a new month. That means a new folder. 2019 March stream. This is my desperate attempt to keep things organized. Lamp 1, let's call it 1. Very cool. Alright. And I'm just going to go ahead and adjust all of this so that it's a little bit more... Oh, not like that. Let's see if this works. Easy. I want it up a little bit more, though. Oh, I hope your program doesn't crash. Yeah, me too. There. All right, and let's give it a good old Alex A. Wow, I did it. I did it, guys. You saw it here first, folks. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up then. Natsume, on the other hand, might be more interesting because she is the girl who doesn't know how to feel for someone spo. And that's what drives her to enjoy murdering until she falls in love with Hero Yuki, of course. Wow! Insert anime voice. Yes, yes, yes. Sukoi, Sukoi. Super Rashi. You did it. Thank you, sir. I love your signature. Oh, thank you. I've been working on it slowly but surely. Actually, I should put a year on here too. Look at that. There's the music. March 2019. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and export that, save it to the Discord and stuff. And hopefully we'll be able to draw a couple more of these in the next couple days. Man, oh man, I can introduce myself in Japanese. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is my webcomic. The looks of it may be dark, but I'm gonna make it as lighthearted as possible. I think that's an interesting approach. I like that. Well, good luck on that. I want to see some results, and I'm gonna try to make some comic stuff too. So I'm hoping to post some of those notes and stuff to Patreon, so the people who actually go there can actually see something cool. I did 2 angles with my Nintendo Switch controllers. Heck yeah, good job. You did it. Now, only to do 2 more. We got this. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for another morning stream. And we'll keep doing some of this stuff and see if we can get all that done. You're making a comic? Yeah, I've been making a comic for like 5 years, and I've just been like compiling information and like world building and characters and stuff, and it's still not even done. Ugh. But it's looking good. So I'll hopefully show you some of those notes later. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm back for a second. Bye. See you later.